Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome to our channel Think Beyond the Brain. Today, we are going to talk about pollution. Why pollution? Because pollution is the thing in which a lot of problems are there in our environment, because of which our environment is not going better. It's a lot of bring problems in it, and because of this pollution, it has made a big problem for us. And today we will talk about how to control this pollution, and this pollution comes in which ways. So before starting, please watch our video till the end. Please like our video, please share our video, and subscribe our channel and tap the bell icon for the future videos notification. So let's get started. First, we will talk about air pollution, then noise pollution, water pollution, and soil pollution. So these are in these four types: air, noise, water, and soil. So let's get started with first air pollution. Now today we will talk about in air pollution what is air pollution, then how does this air pollution is caused, then air pollution and environmental justice. Now what does environment will do for this air pollution, then how to help reduce this air pollution, and how to protect your health, how to protect us we all from the pollution. So let's get started with what is air pollution. Now air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air, pollutants which are detrimental to human health and the planet as a whole. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), each year air pollution is responsible for nearly 7 million deaths around the globe. Nine out of 10 human beings currently breathe air that low and middle income countries suffering from the most. In the United States, the Clean Air Act, established in 1970, authorized the USA Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) to safeguard public health by regulating the emissions of these harmful pollutants. Now we can select sand or other carbon dioxide which are not good for us, for our health. These all are just thrown in the air like a gas material. Air pollution, you can also say gases which are harmful for us, which are there in the environment, which are released in the environment, and because of it, it is not good for us. It can cause a lot of damage for us and the animals over here. Each year, because of this air pollution, nearly 7 million deaths, 7 million, or you can say 10 lakh deaths, 70 lakh deaths around the globe are done over there. 9 out of 10 human beings currently breathe air. Out of 10, 9 people breathe current air. Means in this world there are thousands and thousands of people. So it's a big number. So this is a lot more difficult thing, as it pollutants and these all always goes in the air. And because, as we all know, because we all need everything in our world, in our life, like if we want to see something, mobiles, tvs, if you want to sleep, then the beds, woods, if you want to put the perfumes, and these also, these all things are made in factories. And because of these factories, the smoke which comes out, this smoke contains carbon dioxide, a harmful gas for us. So like this also it causes air pollution. Now what causes air pollution? As I told, most air pollution comes from energy used in production. Says John Moore, director of the Clean Air Project, part of the Climate and Clean Energy Program at NRDC. Burning fossils fuels releases gases and chemicals into the air, and in the specially destructive feedback loop, air pollution not only contributes to climate change but is also exacerbated by it. Air pollution in the form of carbon dioxide and methane raises the earth's temperature. Another type of air pollution, smog, is then worsened by the increased heat forming when the weather is warmer. and there's more ultraviolet radiation. Climate change also increases the production of allergenic air pollutants, including mold to dam conditions caused by extreme weather and increased flooding, and pollen due to a longer pollen season. Now, this also causes by the harmful energy in these, or it also causes by carbon dioxide and methane. It raises the Earth's temperature, and it's not good for us. And many people also say like this as global warming. And why this? Because our Earth our earth is covered with a layer called ozone layer, and because of it the sun's radiation, the sun rays are a lot harmful for our eyes and our everything. So because of that layer we get little bit only sun's rays, and that's why we feel not that much harm. And but then also we cannot see directly to sun via naked eyes. So if there would be no ozone layer, then just a few seconds of sun is fallen on our hand, on our body, then it can be a lot of damage to our skin. No human can survive at this stage. So over here, because of this carbon dioxide, because of this methane and these all pollution, that pollution destroys the ozone layer. It destroys the ozone layer. Because of it many ultraviolet radiations are coming to us, and also because of it is causing a lot of problem. And if it would be like this only, then if the one time ozone layer is destroyed, then there would be rains or acid rains, then it would be hard for us to survive in this climatic like thing. We will have to always take umbrellas and this thing and always be at home only. So it would be a big cause a problem. Air pollution and environmental justice. No one wants to live next to door to an incinerator, oil refinery, port, toxic waste dump, or other polluting sites. Yet millions of people around the world do, and this puts them at a much higher risk for respiratory diseases, cardiovascular disease, neurological damage, cancer, and death. In the United States, people of color are 1.5 times more likely than whites to live in areas with poor air quality according to the ALA. Now we all know that because of this all this dump and these all this bad things, if we live at our house and just outside of our house, if there is one dumping site or a place where all the things, all the toxic is dumped over there, then how will you feel? Always bad smell and these all. So it would be risky for a respiration thing, as it helps for breathing. Carbon dioxide, it's not good for our health, as carbon dioxide goes in the oxygen and converts the blood into venom. And then it can be cardiovascular diseases, neurological damage, our nerves and these all. It can be cancer and death. So no one will think about to live at these positions, these things. So we all know if we will live over there what will happen. So we can also not put this toxic to another house also. So we have to not put do air pollution alone. Historical racist zoning policies and the discriminatory lending practices known as redlining have combined to keep polluting industries and car-choked highways away from white neighborhoods, and have turned communities of color, especially poor and working class communities of color, into sacrifices zones. More residents are forced to breathe dirty air and suffer the many health problems associated with it. In addition to the increased health risks that come from living in such places, members of these communities experience economic harm in the form of missed work days, higher medical costs, and local underinvestment. Now, because of this dump, many people are surviving from these problems, as it is not good. So that's why it would be not good for dumping the waste at the points there where the people are living, not only near us, not only near others. So how to help reduce this air condition? How to reduce this air condition? The less gasoline we burn, the better we are doing to reduce it. pollution and harmful effects of climate change. Make good choices about transportation. When you can walk, ride a bike, or take public transportation. For driving, choose a car that gets better miles per gallon of gas, or choose an electric car. You can also investigate your power provider options. You may be able to request that your electricity be supplied by wind or solar. Buying your food locally cuts down on the fossil fuels burned in trucking or flying food. Inform across the country, the most important. Support leaders who push for clean air and water and responsible steps on climate change. Now we can now many people also say we can, if short distance we can walk or we can ride a bicycle or cycle, then we can choose a public transportation, as we can like buses, but not at this time. Because of this COVID pandemic, we cannot go out. But this also is a plus point for us, as because we don't travel a lot outside, the cars are not moving a lot outside. Bikes and these also not they are moving. Lesser pollution is done. As we all know that when we drive a car or bike, then the fuel which is there, it causes a little bit smoke out from that inhaler silencer at behind. So that pollution is also, that smoke is also not good for our environment. This is also caused because of air pollution. So because of this current pandemic, a plus point, as we don't go out a lot, we don't go at out by bikes and cars a lot, so less pollution. We can choose electric cars after it. Then we can also choose electricity as wind electricity, wind power, or we can use the solar energy. We can buying food locally cuts down the fossil fuels. So we can use these points. And how to protect your health. Now, if in case it is a lot of pollution near your house, you can use a little bit these health tips. When you see in the news or hear on the weather report that pollution levels are high, it may be useful to limit the time when children go outside or you go for a jog. Generally, ozone levels tend to be lower in the morning. If you exercise outside, stay as far as you can from heavily trafficked roads. Then shower and wash your clothes to remove fine particles. The air may look clear, but that doesn't mean it's pollution free. Utilize tools like the EPA's Air Pollution Monitor Air Now to get the latest conditions. If the air quality is bad, stay inside with windows closed. If you live or work in the area prone to wildfires, stay away from the harmful smoke as much as you are able. Consider keeping a small stock of masks to wear when conditions are poor. Wear sunscreen when ultraviolet radiations come through the weakened ozone layer. It can cause skin damage and skin cancer. Now we all know because of this ozone layer it protects the sun, and sometimes the ozone layer is weak, as in morning and as sometimes weekend days. So that time you can you can wear sunscreen, you can see the pollution rates over here and there because of the EPA's air pollution monitor air now. So this all we can take a track, we can keep a track of the things, and then we can choose them, then we can think about going out. As we all know, because of this pollution it causes a lot damage, not to only other, not to only the smell, not to only the animals, also to our skin, also to our respiratory systems, also to our body. So because of today, so this is the thing what we want to talk. It We can help this in, like we can wear that we can after going out at morning walks and these all. At home you can first take shower, as the dirty particles, as the particles which are there on your body as stuck because of this air pollution, the dust and this keeps over here and there, flies over here and there, and because of it which are stuck to your body, you can wash it out at then when you shower. Then you can wash your clothes also, put them to wash, as clothes are all the particles are stuck to your clothes also. And we have to not walk to trafficked roads, trafficked areas, as smoke is not good for our health. Like where the harmful smoke areas are there, you can tell them, you can tell the health organizations, where you can tell them to do like this. Oh, with your neighbors, and this you can clean up the road like this thing, because it is not good for only you, the others also it is not good. We can wear sunscreen when the ultraviolet radiation is there on the weakened ozone layer, because it can cause skin damage or skin cancer. So thank you for watching our video to the end. And what we have learned today? Today we have learned about pollution and pollution air. We will come back with another pollution tips like noise pollution, sound pollution, noise pollution, water pollution, sound pollution, soil pollution. These all we'll learn in the next videos. Thank you for watching our video till the end. And if you have get a little bit also knowledge, please tell us in the comment box. Please like our video, please share our video, and subscribe our channel. And tap the bell icon for the future videos notification. And we will come with our next videos and with a great knowledge in it.